Imagine a being so powerful that they could erase entire multiverses with a single thought, yet chose to cry over the pain of a single mortal. That's the one above all, the omnipotent God of Marvel. But here's the twist. What if I told you this being might not even be the most powerful force in their own story? In the sprawling, infinite multiverse of Marvel, countless entities wield unimaginable power. From cosmic titans like Galactus to the Living Tribunal, who oversees all universal laws, the hierarchy of power seems absolute. But at the very top, above even these godlike beings, there is one name whispered in awe and reverence: the one above all. The one above all is not just a god. They are the God. They are the creator of everything, the omnipotent, omniscient, and omnipresent force behind the Marvel multiverse. But what makes them even more fascinating isn't their power. It's their mystery. The one above all rarely appears. And when they do, it's in subtle, almost fleeting moments. Like in Fantastic Four number 511. The Fantastic Four, lost in a metaphysical realm, encounter a luminous figure who reveals themselves as the one above all. But instead of overwhelming the team with divine proclamations, they do something completely unexpected. They console a grieving Ben Grimm, known as the Thing. Do not despair, the one above all tells him. Your pain echoes through all creation, but so does your love. Why would the supreme being of the multiverse take the time to comfort a single mortal? The answer lies not in their omnipotence, but in their compassion. The one above all isn't just the creator of the multiverse, they're its caretaker, intimately connected to every soul, every story, and every act of kindness. Omnipotence. The word itself feels massive, almost impossible to define. In the Marvel universe, it means ultimate control over reality, time, and even the laws of physics. But what does it look like in action? Let's start with one of the most jaw-dropping demonstrations of the one above all's power. In the rare few appearances they've made, their actions are nothing short of cosmic miracles. They don't just move mountains, they reshape universes. They don't heal wounds. They rewrite the very fabric of existence. Take the Living Tribunal, for example. This cosmic judge oversees the balance of all realities, ensuring no single force grows too dominant. In the multiverse hierarchy, the tribunal is second only to the one above all, and yet even this unimaginable power bows before them. In Doctor Strange, we're told that the tribunal's authority extends to every dimension, but if the one above all intervenes, their judgment is final. There is no appeal, no higher court. Picture this: a shattered multiverse, broken into infinite shards by cosmic conflict. The one above all looks at this chaos, and with a simple thought, reassembles it like a jigsaw puzzle. Universes are born, destroyed, and reborn again, all at their whim. It's not just godlike, it's incomprehensible. But here's the paradox. If the one above all has this much power, why don't they use it more often? Why allow suffering, conflict, and imperfection in their creation? The answer lies in their philosophy, and this is where the story takes a surprising emotional turn. One of the most poignant moments in Marvel history comes not from a battle or a world-ending event, but from a quiet, deeply personal encounter. In Amazing Spider-Man number 500, Peter Parker, worn down by the weight of his responsibilities, finds himself face to face with a mysterious glowing figure. This being, who many fans believe to be the one above all, offers Peter a simple message. All acts of love and kindness echo through eternity. Think about that for a moment. This isn't just a lesson for Spider-Man, it's a statement about the nature of existence itself. For the one above all, power isn't about control or dominance, it's about connection. They are not a distant, detached deity. They are present in every act of love, sacrifice, and heroism. Take Ben Grimm's story again. The Thing, trapped in an endless cycle of pain and self-doubt, is given a second chance by the one above all. Why? Because in their eyes, even the smallest flicker of hope is worth saving. Even the strongest among us need to be reminded that their struggles matter. This is what sets the one above all apart from every other omnipotent figure in Marvel. They don't just create, they care. They see the universe not as a collection of atoms and energy, but as a tapestry of stories. And each story, no matter how small, is infinitely precious. But this brings us to the ultimate question. If the one above all is truly omnipotent, why does imperfection exist? Why allow suffering, tragedy, and loss in their creation? The answer lies in a profound paradox. True omnipotence isn't about forcing perfection, it's about allowing freedom. The one above all could create a flawless, conflict-free universe, but in doing so, they would strip away what makes creation meaningful: choice. Think of the sacrifices made by Marvel's greatest heroes. Tony Stark giving his life to save the universe in Avengers Endgame. Steve Rogers choosing to stay in the past and live a life of quiet love. These moments are powerful because they're choices. They're acts of courage born from free will. The one above all understands this better than anyone. By allowing imperfection, they allow growth. By permitting tragedy, they make heroism possible. Every moment of suffering is balanced by a moment of hope. Every act of destruction is countered by an act of creation. This is the true beauty of their design. A universe that is alive, ever-changing, and full of potential. Now here's where things get truly mind-blowing. If the one above all is the ultimate creator, does that make them the most powerful force in the Marvel Universe? Or is there something, or someone, even greater? To answer this, we need to look at the rare moments when the one above all's form mirrors the creators of Marvel themselves, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. These two legendary figures didn't just write stories, they built an entire universe. In many ways, the one above all is a reflection of them, a meta-commentary on the act of creation itself. But it goes even deeper. If the one above all represents the creators, then their true power lies not in their hands, but in ours, the fans. We are the ones who bring these stories to life. Every time we turn a page, watch a film, or imagine a new adventure, we are part of the creation process. In that sense, the most powerful force in the Marvel Universe isn't a god, it's us. So, what does this mean for the one above all? It means they are not just the creator of Marvel, they are its heart. They are the embodiment of every act of imagination, every spark of inspiration. And in the end, they remind us of one simple truth. The greatest power is the power to create, to dream, to tell a story. And now, I leave you with a question. If you had the power to create or destroy, to shape entire worlds or rewrite history, what story would you tell? Because in the end, that's what the one above all is really about. A reflection of the storyteller within all of us. If this gave you chills, hit like and subscribe for more deep dives into Marvel's biggest secrets. And let us know in the comments, how strong do you think the one above all truly is?